He about to tear the roof off. Ain't ready, MP.
And we're in for a fast-paced game today, it seems. These teams like to get out on the break and run as much as possible, Grant.
Hey, B.A., get your popcorn. There'll be a lot of speed out there, almost a track meet. Believe that. Yeah, you see each side has a great deal of speed. Both teams will be looking to play to their strength and get easy buckets in transition.
A look at the Pelicans starting group. Zion and Valanciunas playing up front. Brandon Ingram out there with C.J. McCollum. And it's Jones in at the 3, the small forward. Jones against Wiggins. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And making the extra pass. Wiggins' teammates appreciate his willingness to get it to them when they're uncovered.
Outside Ingram. Williamson against Johnson. Again, Williamson missing. And the Warriors with possession. It's a 5-point game. Last time they met was right here, and they were able to come out with a win.
And in the last meeting, they were the better defensive team. They were the disruptors, causing turnovers all over the place.
They wreaked havoc on the defensive end and really held the pace of the game in their favor for the entire game.
Played just over a minute here in the first. Curry against McCollum. Valanciunas with a screen on Curry. 6 on the shot clock. McCollum's shot is off.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
To the inside. Here's Curry. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And they're building up. Theme, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Now here's Ingram, 17 points in his last outing. Here's Valanciunas, and the Pelicans miss again.
Oh my God, they can't lie one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
Shot is good by Curry.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks. And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award going back-to-back. I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
Outside Johnson. Fires for 3. Williams grabs the board. For New Orleans, they've gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Johnson's got 10.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Now McCollum. His last outing, he had 18 points. Outside Ingram. Curry against McCollum. Oh, Green with a block.
You know, so much of Draymond's rim protection comes from positioning, but this time, flat out went got it.
Here's Ingram. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Curry gets the bucket.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Curry's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall. 3 for 3. Ingram, the pass to Valanciunas. And the Pelicans call time.
With the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps.
And here are the Pelicans now. They trail by 14. Pass to Jones. Here's Ingram. There's McCollum with the 3. That won't go either for McCollum.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Yep, that one's good. He's got 12.
They're really working the paint now.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
I love it. Making their own luck. You don't want to let off the gas with the lead. Continue to make things happen.
Williamson inside. Working on Green. McCollum, the pass to Ingram. 5 to shoot. Back to McCollum. Will it go? Oh, and Johnson with a block. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And the Warriors call. Teams start changing up their rotations with the postseason in mind.
You know, B.A., I'm not a big fan of that. Of course, seeding is so important in the postseason, but I don't think it's time to start experimenting. It's still about winning games and getting into the best position possible. This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Pass to McCollum. And here's Williamson. Green covering. Fades away. Williamson misses. Golden State has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. And there's Green on the assist by Thompson.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Offensive rebound. Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Gotta love the big man Valanciunas fighting for that extra chance, and he was rewarded for his effort.
Back to Johnson. Launches a 3. Knocks down the triple. Johnson's got 18.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Now here's McCollum. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. Ingram, the pass to Jones. Valanciunas sets a screen. Outside for Ingram. The 17-footer. Ingram on the wing. Pass to Valanciunas. Back to Ingram. Williamson with a screen on Thompson. Here's Ingram. Jones from outside. Warriors with the rebound. Here's Wiggins. And that one is hammered home.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now here's McCollum. Pass to Williamson. Fades back. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And it goes out of bounds. changes. Kuminga, he's checked in for Wiggins. And it's Poole in for Klay Thompson. And a new group getting ready for the Pelicans. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Nance comes in for Williamson. Murphy, he's checked in for Jones. And Alvarado's subbed in for McCollum. Jumps up.
Oh, did you see that?
Finish! And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Here's Alvarado. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Ingram on the wing, guarded by Poole. Looking to end the run. Rebounded by Johnson.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Another three for Golden State.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
Nance outside. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Nance can't get it to go.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Johnson with a bucket.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Nance outside. Pass to Murphy. Ingram against Poole. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. To the middle. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Outside Kuminga. Three-pointer. Another three for Golden State. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion. Loving the hustle.
And also the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
And that one's good. Ingram.
You see how Ingram's polished his game, looking smooth from the mid-range.
Outside Curry. And there's the lob. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. We've got 1:13 left in the opening quarter. Pass to Alvarado. 11 feet out. And too long on the shot. Golden State with the ball. Here's Curry. He's coming off a 25-point game against Minnesota. Now Johnson. Here he goes. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
The passing ability of Steph Curry, not just a shooter, he's skilled at spotting open guys.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
They have to figure out a way to lock down the ball and stop giving it away.
Green's checked in for the Warriors.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Hernan Gomez on the wing. Pass to Murphy. Here's Nance. Here's Alvarado. 6 to shoot. Back to Nance. Rebounded by Green.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
To the paint. Here's Johnson. And he banks in the layup. Johnson's got 32 points in the game.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
The kick out to Nance. Pass to Hernan Gomez. To end the run. And he takes it up and lays it in.
So strong at the rim. That'll serve Daniels well here in this league.
A big reason they have a sizable lead. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Boy, for the Warriors, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
So for New Orleans right now, they've got Larry Nance. He's out there with Zion Williamson. And it's McCollum at the 1. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have basketball for Poole. And a change for the Pelicans. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Murphy. Johnson finds Curry. Back to Johnson. Inside. Tipped. And that comes off the assist by Green. Johnson's got 37.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
McCollum on the wing. He's covered by Curry. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession.
Basketball.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Clock at 6. Curry against McCollum. Shoots over Curry.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Outside Johnson. Up and over McCollum. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist from Curry. Curry's got his 7th assist here tonight. McCollum against Curry. And here's McCollum. Down low. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And the Warriors making a switch here. Green is checked in.
Substitution.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second.
The Pelicans were pretty impressive last season, managing to successfully battle their way into the playoffs through a tough play-in tournament.
Now here's Johnson. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Here's Jones to the inside. Here's Williamson. Oh, and Johnson with a block.
Thanks, Bill. Big Dog in their last matchup against the Timberwolves was outstanding. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points.
Timeout, Pelicans.
Hey, Coach! Keep feeding MP! Good game plan!
And let me hear you one more time for your Steph Rickard.
Out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Here's Ingram. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Valanciunas with a screen on Thompson. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. You know, in that play-in, the Pelicans faced some serious competition, Smitty.
BA, they defeated the Spurs and the Clippers, which was no easy task, but the Pelicans were ready for the challenge and ended up securing a playoff berth.
Now here's Jones. 11 points for him last game against the Trailblazers in Portland. Here's Williamson. Second chance effort. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. Wiseman, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Coming onto the floor for your Warriors, James Wiseman.
And the Pelicans with possession here. They shoot again. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Steph and Curry.
Such a pure score. The defense getting too aggressive on C.J. McCollum.
C.J. McCollum at the line for 2.
First one falls.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
And McCollum drops them both. The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
Thompson. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Nice work. Difficult shot against good defense. Clay has a lot of confidence in his abilities.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Thompson against Ingram. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Ingram's got his second basket of the game.
You can't let Ingram get established down there. When he does, he burns you from it.
Curry against McCollum. For 3. Curry, no good.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
McCollum with it. Now Thompson defending. McCollum, the pass to Williamson. Driving to the basket. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
With the reputation of a highlight reel dunker, Zion's always ready to put on a show.
Here's Curry. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
McCollum finds Ingram. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. Ingram's got 7 points in the game.
You must chase Ingram off the three-point line. He's too dangerous of a threat to hit a triple.
And he gets it to go.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Now here's McCollum. Outside Ingram. On the wing, Jones. Hounded by Wiggins. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Williamson. Over Wiggins. They get the rebound. Tries again. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Love the effort by Zion there. He plays with great pride and great passion.
Hernan Gomez is checked in for the Pelicans. Alvarado comes in for C.J. McCollum. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
And the Pelicans with possession here. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. And it's Ingram off the drive. Back to Hernan Gomez. Jones from outside. Not going to go that time. And Golden State will go the other way with it.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Poole outside. Inside. Wiseman inside. Defended by Jones. And that one's good. Wiseman.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Alvarado. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Williamson right side. That's in. He's shooting 3 for 10 from the floor now.
With the body to carve out space, Zion Williamson goes to work and gets it done.
Poole, the pass to Wiseman. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it. Looney's checked in for Wiseman. Nance, he's checked in for New Orleans. Murphy comes in for Jones. So it's the Pelicans now. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
Oh, my, it was a great game. It went down to the wire. Both teams gave all they had, but only one could come away satisfied.
This is what we love about the NBA. Epic matchups almost every night. What other sport has that?
Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. DiVincenzo pass to Poole. To the paint. Here's Kuminga. And the layup is good. Kuminga's got 5 points.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Pass to Murphy. Ingram against DiVincenzo. He shoots it. The shot by Ingram, no good.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Poole finds Looney. Green with the ball. To the middle. Here's Kuminga. The kick out to Poole. Shot clock at 6. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. 1:25 left in the second quarter. To the paint. And that one is stuffed right through.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
Poole outside. Lays it up and banks it in. Poole's got 4 this quarter.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Pass to Murphy. Now Nance. Here's Murphy. Here's Alvarado. Looking for his first basket still in this one. The Golden State Warriors, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Welcome, everybody. Let's jump right in with a look at the players of the week. From the Western Conference, Big Dog.
The way the game is played now, it's tough for a big man to get the honors. But the bottom line is no one can match up with him. He's just too big and too skilled.
And you see that? He's using my move on the block, the Black Tornado.
What move is that? You going in circles?
Okay, stand up. I'll show you.
And now let's talk about the first half we just watched. A fantastic performance, and it's a grim situation for Golden State.
It's been a 3-point barrage for them. They're making the extra pass. They're turning it into good shots. Oh, man, this team is playing great. They rarely give the defense a chance to recover.
And they let it fly, making the defenders cry.
Oh, are you rhyming over here?
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And the Pelicans shooting just around 26% for the game. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Johnson is out there with Andrew Wiggins. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Here's Ingram. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Goes up with it again.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Johnson. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Johnson's got 43 points.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
And we think back to 2015, Grant. Klay Thompson with the best quarter in league history.
Oh, B.A. 37 points from him in 1 quarter, setting an NBA record. Klay 13 for 13 from the field and 9 for 9 from deep, taking only 4 dribbles the entire time. Only Klay Thompson, guys.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, Draymond Green suffered through the losing years with the Dubs. He said, quote, "I just couldn't get myself going. Coach Kerr pulled me aside and said, quote, you have to be the worst player in meaningless games I have ever seen. But I found a love again, and I'm just enjoying playing basketball." Brian?
Hey, it shows, Allie. Thank you. Now here's McCollum. Williamson, no good.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute. You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their #1 option right now.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Jones. Williamson with it. Valanciunas with it. Covered by Johnson. And a foul called on the way out.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
More double-doubles than Jonas Valanciunas. And as his career goes on, he only gets more of them.
Well, Smitty, and in terms of numbers, Valanciunas has been good for a double-double in about 2 out of every 3 games the past few years.
You know, B.A., it speaks to his commitment to being an all-around force, not just a low-post scoring machine.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
McCollum against Curry. McCollum on the left side. Picked by Williamson. Here's Ingram. And again, no good by New Orleans.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Johnson with a bucket.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to this half offensively. 4 straight and counting.
McCollum outside. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Johnson. Puts up a 3. He got it again! Sensational!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Time called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
You see? That's why MP's the man!
Overcoming.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Jones, the pass to McCollum. Shoots over Curry. McCollum's shot is off.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
And there's Curry on the assist by Green. Curry's got 13.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Pass to Williamson. Left side Jones. Now here's Ingram. Back to Jones. 6 to shoot. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Williamson. And again, no good by New Orleans.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Pelicans cleared away. Valanciunas has got 5 rebounds in the game. Thompson against Ingram. Out to McCollum. Oh, they need this! And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight. Curry with it. 13 points in the game. Hits yet again. Wow!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Williamson. Over Green. Green with the defensive effort.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Now Wiggins. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Here's Green. And stolen by Jones. Count the basket. Johnson's got 54 points.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his 3rd foul so far. And the Warriors making a change here. Wiseman's checked in. Nance, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Alvarado comes in for Brandon Ingram. Back to Valanciunas. Now here's McCollum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got rebound number 7 tonight. Outside Curry. Fires the 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
Here's Alvarado. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. A shot to stop the run. Valanciunas can't get it to go.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
And Thompson gets it to go.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Alvarado. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Fades. And it's Wiseman with the rebound.
Went to the fadeaway. Didn't need to, though. Probably cost him some points.
Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to McCollum. Looking to get back on track. No good there. And Golden State will go the other way with it. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one. And that'll be the finale in their 4-game homestand.
Despite the contact.
And let's take a moment here. Scoring so far for the Warriors.
They are making it rain from the 3-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of their points from sharp passing.
Here's Murphy. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out. Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
New Orleans has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Pass to Daniels. Hernan Gomez with it. Misses in close.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Poole finds Johnson. And got it! Another basket! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
The BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Nance outside. Pass to Alvarado. Here's Daniels. DiVincenzo covering. Daniels misses.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
And here's Johnson. Non-stop scoring machine right here. And that one
Substitution on the court.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. So for the Pelicans right now, Zion and Valanciunas playing up front. C.J. McCollum is out there with Brandon Ingram, and it's Nance in at the 3 slot. Now here's Valanciunas. Pass to Ingram. Shot clock at 5. To the inside. Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Understands how to use pick and rolls. Zion doing a great job in these sets.
From deep, Johnson. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. Some changes for Mikhailuk's checked in for Nance. Korkmaz comes in for Ingram. And Lewis is subbed in for McCollum. Pass to Korkmaz. Here's Lewis. DiVincenzo covering. Valanciunas with a screen on DiVincenzo. Lewis. It's stolen by Johnson. From outside the arc. Again! What an avalanche!
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Pass to Lewis. Valanciunas with a screen on DiVincenzo. Valanciunas, good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Here's DiVincenzo. From deep, Johnson. Oh, another one falls. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Pass to Williamson. Korkmaz on the wing. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
Lewis can't get it to go. The Warriors have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Here's Moody. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
DiVincenzo, pass to Johnson. Down low. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Here's Mikhailuk. Here's Korkmaz. Right wing. Clock at 6. Pass to Lewis. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And again, no good by New Orleans. Golden State with the ball. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. From deep, Johnson. He buries it from 3.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
Here's Lewis. DiVincenzo covering. Puts it up. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Pass to Wiseman. Outside Johnson. Good! That's another bucket! Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
Williamson outside. Now Valanciunas. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball.
Unforced ball. Have your coach insane.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Moody. Here's DiVincenzo. Curry with it. There's the screen by Johnson. Inside. Good. He hits again. And there it is. 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
New Orleans has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to Daniels. New Orleans calls timeout. Well, Grant, I know you collect art.
First of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't.
Keep balling,
No, it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
Here's Curry. Pass to Johnson. Back to Curry. Outside, DiVincenzo. Wiseman against Williamson. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Williamson outside. Williamson is doubled. Hernan Gomez on the wing to the paint. Alvarado. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Golden State has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Johnson passes to Curry. This one for 3. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist from Curry. Curry's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. Pass to Daniels. Here's Alvarado. Takes the 3. Fires in the triple.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Curry. Curry draws the double. Outside, DiVincenzo. Here's Johnson. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game was...
First personal foul.
They didn't just help out. They made a big impact and really secured the win for their team.
And with the year they've had, you expect nothing less than a victory every time they take the court. Another stellar outing for them here tonight.
They had their number all year long. That 4-0 record says it all. They had the advantage in every crucial area.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Big Dog.
Throwing up the trip dub, his talent and versatility shining through. But also just the sheer endurance. He went nonstop from the opening tip.
Now here's Johnson. Over Williamson. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Again with the block. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
Johnson with a bucket.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Now here's Williamson. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. And there's a whistle. He'll head to
Johnson. First personal foul. Team scored. At the line for the Pels.
Explosiveness and power.
2 shots.
Williamson hits them both. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Outside Johnson. Over Williamson. And that one falls.
Fading back. Nobody there to even challenge.
And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin, showing that they're the far
49. We'd like to say thank you to everyone who came out for tonight's game. Your team appreciates it. We wish you a safe trip home, and we'll see you